Mula sa kabisera ng Inglaterra, sa puso ng Britanya, London, UK. London, UK. Ito ang Channel Philippines Network, Pinoy Radio UK. Pinoy Radio UK. Sumasayang papawid 24 oras. 24 oras. Buong linggo. Sa www.pinoyradiouk.com. Ang mga pinakapaborito mga awitin, mga pinakaabangang programa, at mga sariwang balita at impormasyon mula at para sa mga kababayang Pilipino sa UK at sa buong mundo. Pinoy Radio UK. Pinoy Radio UK.
Dali lang ho. Ayan, okay. Magandang gabi ho sa inyo lahat. Wala ho akong microphone. Nasarado ho pala. Good evening ho. Welcome ho sa ating program. Ako po si SONNY LARAGAN. Happy Thursday. Ito po ang Immigration Corner. Ayan ho. Nawala ho tayo for a couple of weeks, no? Nasa Pilipinas ho kasi tayo. At umattend ho doon sa biglaan eh. I had to buy the ticket last minute ho. Dahil para isurpresa yung aking apo. Yung aking panganay na apong babae. Si Kyle, no? Kyle Gabriel or Gabriel, however way you pronounce it. And nag-celebrate ng 18th birthday. So tumantuwa naman si Lolo, si grandpa, no? Malaki na, 18 years old no yung aking apo, no? Si Kyle, beauty and brains, a combination, perfect ho. Scholar sa kanyang university, sa kanyang high school pa pala. Pag-university na after this last year. Anyway, yun lang ho. Hindi ko naman siya pahabain unless magkakwentuhan kami ni attorney. Pero welcome mo sa ating program. Na-miss ko kayo a couple of weeks at sana'y naiwan naman kayo sa mabuting mabuting kamay, mga mabuting kamay. Siya naman actually ang reason for the program. Star of the show dahil ang expertise nung ating kasama dito ay immigration. At kumbaga, yan ang heart and soul ng programa natin. Kaya nga, Immigration Corner. Because yung ating palagi ang kasama, pinakamamahal nating abogada, eksperto ho sa larangan ng immigration. At siya ho ang kauna-unahan. Napakarami na ho mga Pilipino o Pilipina na mga abogado ho or solicitors ang tawag dito ho sa United Kingdom. Pero siya po ang namumukod tangi at kauna-unahang abogadang narehistro ho dito ho sa United Kingdom bilang solicitor or abogada. At siya ho ang kasalukuyang managing partner or managing director ho, no? Ng Douglas Simon Solicitors. No? Pakilala ko na, huwag na natin pahabain pa at magkakumustahan at patagal-tagal na natin hindi nakakausap. Mga kaibigan, please welcome the program. No? Lagi natin kasama ang ating pinakamamahal na brains and beauty, no? Abogada, eksperto ho sa immigration at managing partner po ng Douglas Simon Solicitors. Walang iba kundi si Attorney LIRA Simon CABATBAT. Attorney, happy Thursday.
Sonny, happy Thursday! Oh, I missed you. I truly, okay. Paula kept me marvelously, no, in company nga, no. Ewan ko nakita mo yung show namin last week. Pinakita niya picture mo o pictures nyo, no. Nung kumain tanghalian ata, no. May lechon, kawali. Oh,
yeah. Uy, ayan. Oh, sarap mo. Oh, yes, nice, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's finally, no, di ba, nagkita kami. And who knows, someday she's gonna be here with us, no, dito sa United Kingdom. Hindi rin malayong mangyari, no. So yeah, we had a grand lunch. Sarap, attorney. Dami ko nakain. Tanungin mo dyan kay Paula, no. Talagang marami akong nakain, talagang papak. Although hindi ako nagkanin, hindi ko alam kung napansin ni Paula yan, ni Pao, no? Wala akong kanin, talagang totally ulam, lechon kawali, sugpo ba yan? O how do you call it, yung malalaking parang hipon? Sugpo, no? Sugpo, ano ba? Nagluto siya ng, dalawang luto ng sugpo, isang, di ko alam kung fried yun, at saka isang may sabaw, parang sinigang na hipon or
Sinigang.
ganun, no? Masarap. Meron pang huling, hindi na, kasi ang aga ng dating namin eh. I don't know if you've been, when was the last time you were in the Philippines, attorney?
Oh, too long ago. Siguro mga 10,
Ilan na?
hindi na 10 years, no, hindi
Wow.
man 10 years, but
Wow.
coming up to 10 years, no, 7 years,
Right.
matagal na. I thought about it, no, going back, tapos of course we had COVID, no,
nga.
and I didn't. Tapos ngayon nga, no, I have to go. I'd love to go, no, again. Pero yung ulam nga, pinag-usapan namin last week. Sabi ko lang, may lechong kawali, may sinigang,
Yes.
tapos ano pa nandiyan? So sinasabi mo, ano pang pahabol na hindi namin nakita sa lamesa?
Hindi, meron silang nilulutong ano eh. Kasama ko nga pala, by the way, si Ma'am Cora Carsola. I don't know if you know about it. Yung nasa gitnang picture, anak ko yun, yung tatay nung nag-celebrate ng 18th birthday, si Kyle. So, yan ang mom niya, no? So, yung mom, bigyan natin from right to left. Sige, pakita mo, Pao. From right to left. Pakita mo lang yung photo. Ayan. So, yung mother ni, biglaan kasi, they were, napaaga, ang bilis ng takbo namin. So, from GMA, I had to drop by GMA. Meron akong dinaanan doon. And then, dinaanan ko si Ma'am Cora sa may Mindanao Avenue. And then yun nga, nagano na kami, North Diversion na kami, North Luzon Expressway. Matulin kasi puro yung mga puro tolls. Maraming tolls ngayon sa Pilipinas. Maninibago ka, attorney.
Talaga?
Parang hindi ka na nasa Pilipinas. The Pilipinas that you knew before, or the Metro Manila you knew before, is entirely different. I was based in Cavite. Ang concept ko na Cavite, probinsya, ganun. Kasi naalala ko nung bata ako, I don't know kung ikaw, no? Naalala ko when we would go on outings, mga swimming, mga excursion, we would go to Cavite, Tansa yata yun Tansa Cavite. Doon nagsiswimming, mga Lido Beach, at kung ano-ano pa. Ngayon, palagi ko, mas progressive pa siya sa Bulacan or Rizal or any other, sa Metro Manila. Very crowded na, ang daming SM. Grabe. The Cavite that we once knew is no longer the Cavite that it is right now, no? Napaka-urbanized.
Wow.
Very densely populated, densely nasiksika na, Ang dami ng mga, ang dami ng mga subdivisions, mga villages, townhouses, townhomes. Grabe ang traffic. Kaya lang, marami na yung mga ginagawa mga expressway. Before, now, mabilis merong mga express, from our place in Cavite, inabot lang kami ng mga less than an hour and a half to GMA. Normally, pag travel mo ng EDSA yan, aabuti ka na siyam. Grabe. But ngayon, but you have to pay the toll, no? Maraming toll gates. So, maninibago ka. It's no longer the Philippines I knew.
Talaga?
Hindi na, masyadong crowded. Grabe na ang traffic. Tsaka grabe ang traffic sa Pilipinas. Grabe ang traffic talaga. Pero enjoy din. Masaya. Gulo. Birthday ko. When I celebrated my 60th birthday, 2019. And then 2019, di ba? Mga December na 2019, nagkakaroon ng mga hint na may COVID Tapos early 2020, mga January, February, ayan na. Nagkaroon na outbreak ng COVID. So I was still there to celebrate my birthday July of 2019. And 2020, 21, wala na di ba? And I had to rush home, just buy ticketlastminute.com, ika nga, to be there to surprise my apo. Kaya tuwan-tuwa naman siya na ang wish niya ay makauwi daw yung lolo niya. So ayan, nakauwi naman si lolo.
Oh, that's
it was nice.
so nice, no? No. That's so
Uh,
nice. Ang bait
it,
naman
it
niya.
was aired live. It was aired live, and when I was talking, I don't know kung naiyak ako, umiyak ako, tumuloy yung luha ko, hindi ko
Oh.
napigilan. Yeah, parang
Oh.
it was an overwhelming feeling, no? Parang gano'n, uy, dalaga na yung apo ko,
Oo nga.
ganyan, meron akong dalaginding na. Oh.
Ang bait
And she
niya, no?
deserves it.
Wish niya na lolo. Mm.
Oo, wish niya. At saka parang pinagbigyan na namin, it's not, hindi rin ganun ka mura yan eh. Mahina dyan yung mga, siguro, mahal din. Ano siya eh, kasi she deserves it. She's a consistent honor student. Lagi nasa top ng kanyang ng class niya. And then she's always been a scholar. Sa first 2 years of junior high niya, itong 2 years niya ng senior high niya, puro walang bayad, hindi nagbabayad yung parents niya. Kaya parang she deserves it. Maski in a way kasi, kumbaga yung tuition fee niya, yun na lang parang, di ba? Parang kanyang, na hindi niya binayaran, na equivalent doon, parang pinagsama-sama, yun ang ginastos
Opo.
para sa kanya. Plus, of course, I added some money to them. So, yeah,
Oh.
maganda, masaya. Masaya sa
So
Pilipinas,
nice.
magulo. Mainit.
Magulo.
Parang
Yeah,
sound.
okay lang magulo, no? Mainit ba?
Hindi,
Mainit.
magulo. Hindi ka mukha sa atin kasi rito, yung neighbor natin, hindi naman natin kausap masyado, hindi natin kilala di ba? You don't get to chat that
Tama.
much with your neighbor. Unlike in the Philippines, maglabas ka lang ng bench or bangko, masaya na, magkantahan na kayo, magkwentuhan na kayo, chika-chika. Meron akong kaibigan, attorney,
Yeah.
kukwento ko sa'yo. May batch akong kaibigan na matatanda, mga 70 years old sila, may 71, 72, 75. Ayun, kachika ko sa umaga. Pagising na umaga, may kachikahan ka. Puro matatanda, mga 70s. So, yeah, it was a wonderful, I would love to go back to the Philippines. Probably stay a little longer. Kasi masaya sa
Yeah.
Pilipinas. Masaya sa
Stay
atin.
longer.
Yeah,
Tell you
next
what,
time.
Sonny, punta tayo. I'll follow you. Sama ko sa'yo.
Sige, one time, magano tayo. Pag, sana na-champ si Ma'am Cora nandun. One of my co-hosts on the Night Jam, si Sam Galang was already there. Hindi lang kami nakita. Nasa Baguio na yata ngayon. Taga Baguio kasi. Sayang, it would be nice, no? One time na lahat tayo, kasa, siguro at one time, kita-kita, get together tayo sa Pilipinas.
Yeah.
In one of the hotels or in one of the restaurants. At doon naman tayo magkita-kita, no? Nakakatuwa. Masaya yun. That would be fun, no? UK-based na mga tayo, di ba? That would be fun. So, yeah. Hopefully. Uy, ito.
Itong picture, malabong konti.
Malabong konti nga,
Hindi
malabong
makita.
konti.
Yeah, malabong konti. Ba, ang ganda ng, beautiful, no? Talaga.
Yan, that's my
Wow.
grandson, si Calix. That's siguro may some photos na Ayan, si Calix yan ang aking, I was amazed, yung apo ko na yan, lalaki. Kasi apat yan, dalawang anak nila. Maganda rin yung aking daughter-in-law. She's very young-looking, maliit, petite. Minsan napapagkama lang kapatid ng mother niya, yung anak niya, yung aking apo. So, yung kanilang bunso, dalawa lang naman, isang babae, isang lalaki yan. Yung bunso ko, very fluent sa English. I was really shocked, no? Or surprised. He's very fluent talaga. Very, very fluent. Grammatically, lahat perfect, no? For him,
Wow.
well, I was really surprised, no? Galing ng bata. Sabi ko, well, pwede ka nang tumira maski saan, US o kaya UK. Pwede na siya communicate. Talagang perfect. Ayos, no? At a very young age. Kasi, I'm sure you know, we meet a lot of even nurses, mga nurses na kababayan natin, na mga professionals. Sometimes yung kanilang mga English, talagang hindi mo alam kung saan pupulutin eh. Di ba? Parang ganun. Pero itong aking apo, nagulat ako. Really, really good. So, ayan. Ito kami. Ayan.
Wow.
Ito naman yung daughter.
Sonny.
Ayan, daughter ko. Ayan. So, yeah, it was a grand time. We had a great time.
Gorgeous.
Thank you, Pao. Thanks for sharing. Ikaw, kumusta? How was
I'm jealous.
Or we should go to
Well,
the Philippines, attorney.
how am I? I tell you what, I was so all the time, no, last 2 weeks, and Pao would say this every time. Sabi ko, selos ako. How can he do this? He's having a great time sa Pilipinas. Yeah. Especially last week, nung pinakita ni Pao, yung mga pagkain nyo, lechong kawali. I tell you, I would, sabi niya sa akin, hindi ka daw kumain ng kanin. And sabi ko nga sa kanya, I'm not surprised. I also would not, regardless of diet, I wouldn't eat hindi na, no, don't bother about the kanin because you want to fill up with yung ulam, no?
Yeah.
Because, kanin you can get anywhere. Pero yung lechon, hindi na, it's different, kung galing sa Pilipinas. So, you're so lucky, Sonny. But it's good, no? It's good na umuwi ka. Life is,
It's nice having also with Ma'am Cora. Si Ma'am Cora, we enjoyed it, no? Si Ma'am Cora. So the travel to Paumbong, no? Medyo it's quite a distance. Pero yeah, we had a grand time. So thank you very much sa Pao, the mom, no? Mahusay magluluto yung mother niya, no? Yung hindi lang naluto yung parang hindi ko alam kung anong pangalan ng isda na yun eh. Sabi ng mom niya, pwede na hundalin. Hindi okay lang ho yan. Kami naman maski ano lang naman ang diyang naihanda, okay lang because it's hindi naman din yung pagkain ng pinuntahan mo kundi yung mga tao to see, di ba? Yung mga tao to visit them. Kasi tayo, nandito tayo sa UK. Paikot-ikot tayo sa Europe eh. We go to France, we go to Venice, we go to anywhere, to Germany, to Amsterdam. It would be nice, di ba? Ikutin mo na rin din yung Pilipinas. So go to Bulacan, go to Pampanga. Hindi ko napuntahan lang. I wanted to go to many places, pero sabi ko hindi na muna. Next time na lang. So yeah, we'll do that.
2 weeks. 2 weeks is too late. Yeah, 2 weeks.
Actually, less than because when you go there, 2 days nang pinatay mo eh. And then yung traveling days mo, so kunyari, all in all, say for example, 10 days ako ron, halimbawa. 1 week lang ako effectively because 3 days were my travel time eh. Yung traveling time ko. So, kung 10 days ako, 1 week na lang talagang in-stay ko ron. So, it was very quick. Only for the purpose of attending my granddaughter's debut, no? Yung kanyang 18th birthday. So, yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Well, no, it's good na ginawa mo.
Yes, so surprised. Iba ang ligaya niya. She was so happy, surprised that I was there, no? So, yung mga ganung surprise, maganda, no?
Lucky. No nga.
Kwento ko lang masaglit lang, no? May nakasabay ako sa aeroplano. He was going back home to the Philippines. And hindi niya pinaalam, darating siya for the birthday of hindi ko alam, basta anak niya, hindi ko alam kung babae lalaki. Pao, pakinggan mo rin to, no? Etong nakasabay ko sa aeroplano, nasa aeroplano, he will pretend, yung mga Jollibee, kunyari may kiddie parties, may mga mascot yan eh. They will wear the Jollibee, ganon. So ang gagawin niya, babayaran niya o susuhulan niya yung party people, yung nag-ano ng event, kasi may suot na Jollibee sa mga party eh. Siya magsusuot ng Jollibee. And then in the end, tatanggalin niya, pakikita niya siya dahil walang nakakaalam na uuwi siya. Although yung mga, I don't know, brothers yata, mga kapatid, alam, sila nag-organize ng party, pero hindi alam nung wife at hindi rin alam nung anak na uuwi si daddy para i-surprise sila. So ang maganda ng kwento nun.
Yeah. Oh, that would be great, no?
Oh, tapos you take off the mask, diba? Yung kunyari Jollibee mask, and then it will turn out to be the dad, no? Dumating, or the husband, no? As the case may be, no? So yeah, maganda. Yun ang mga konting kwento ko lang, no? At wonderful. It was wonderful having si Ma'am Cora. Naku, I don't know kung nanonood ka ngayon. Si Ma'am Cora kasama ko, no? It was so wonderful. Nagkikita sa London, nagkita sa Pilipinas. It's wonderful, no? It's a wonderful feeling. So, ayan. Attorney, maganda naman tayo. Mag-greet muna tayo, no? So, gusto yung ating mga bumabati yung ating para doon sa mga bragging rights. Sige, direct, pasok natin yung bumper. Ayan, so, sige. So, yan. Okay na. Okay, sige. Go, go, go. Okay, ayan. Ito na
Sino
yung
kaya?
ating
Sino
one of
kaya?
those
Bragging rights, ha?
exciting parts. Oh, bragging rights, yes. So, one of our
Okay.
exciting parts of program natin.
Yeah.
Sige.
Miss Paner.
Miss
Kaya.
Paner. Okay, sige. Miss Paner.
Marian
Marian
Galicia
Galicia
Paner.
Paner. Tingnan natin. Sige. Tingnan natin direct. Sige nga. Go, go, go. Okay, sandali lang. Medyo, sige. Okay, inaayos pa yung ating, oh, yun na. Okay.
Yan na.
Oh!
Wow! Ako, tama. Wonderful,
Ayan.
wonderful. Miss Paner.
Wow! Tama-tama.
Wonderful. Okay. 1 for 1. Oh. So, hello po Kuya Sonny and Attorney Lira
Yes.
at Direct Pao. At sa lahat, happy Thursday po. Magandang gabi po and stay safe always. And stay healthy, everyone. God bless. God bless, Miss Paner. I hope you had your flu jab. No, speaking of staying safe.
Yeah. Ba, pwede na? Nagsisimula
flu
na
jab.
ba? Nagsisimula na?
Yeah, kaumpisa nga lang. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Teka muna, direct si Marian ba yung may baka? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, sige. Okay. Sige. Pangalawa, attorney, nakaisa ka na kagad. Very good.
It's
Good.
1 for 1.
Ayan.
Okay. So,
1 to 1, yeah. 1 to 1, no? Sige.
I think Egay the guy.
Egay the guy. O, sige, tingnan natin si
Sigado.
Egay the guy.
Egay the guy.
Tingnan
Sigado.
natin. Hmm.
Oh, Miss
Emily.
Rafael! Oh,
Wow.
Lady Emily.
She's feeling well.
Look, and
Magaling na kayo
feeling
lalamunan niya.
No?
Oh.
Bakit? May sakit ba siya dati? Oh, I'm sorry if may sakit ka dati.
Hindi, pagka
Mr.
naka-World Cup,
Rafael,
she's feeling well. Pero di ba, she has this problem with her throat yata or sa voice or something, no?
Oh,
Sana okay ka na.
talaga?
Emily na.
Oh.
Lady Emily niya.
Yeah. You have to take care, no, Mr. Rafael. So, hello po. Hello, sabi po niya, no? Hello, good evening, Sonia and Attorney Lira and Direct Pao. Happy Thursday, everyone. Nice to see you back, Sonny. I second that,
Yes.
Miss Lady Emily. Talaga, definitely.
yeah.
We've all missed Sonny.
Yes. Well, I'm really glad, no, to be with Attorney tonight, no. At syempre, we've been looking forward to this, eh. Masayang interaction, masayang educational, informative interaction. Ayan. Okay, Attorney. So 1-1 ka na, 1-1. Sige.
One more.
Yeah.
One more. Kaya.
One more.
Okay. No, let me stick with Egay the guy, Mr. Enrique.
Egay the guy? Bakit? Malakas ba ngayon si Egay the guy? Parang, sige. Okay, Egay the guy. Sige. Sige nga. Tingnan natin.
Bella
Si
de Explorer.
Ano pangalan to? Ha?
Si Bella.
Oo nga pala si yung ating matapang na si Gabriela Silang. Si Gabi. Si Gabi.
Silang. Okay.
Silang yan, si Gabi. Si Gabi, ha?
Nickname niya.
Basta ka na.
So, nickname niya, Bella the Explorer.
Bella the Explorer,
Good evening,
yes.
sabi ko niya. Good evening. Good evening, Attorney Lira. Fresh from Pinas. Good looking, Mr. Sonny. Tama.
Oy, thank you.
New haircut po. Actually, tama ka, no? Hopefully, nag-enjoy po kayo sa Pinas. Jealous si Attorney Lira. Tama siya. All these 2 weeks, Sonny. All these 2 weeks. Siguro, mga kaibigan natin nanonood, they're probably all saying, oh my gosh, when is she gonna stop griping on about Sonny being in the Philippines? Anyway, I did miss you, Sonny, but I was also extremely jealous.
I really enjoyed it, Attorney. I enjoyed it. We went to Tagaytay, had dinner at Amare, one of the restaurants, dun sa Italian restaurant yata yun. So yeah, but I didn't get the chance much to go around. Pinakamalapit na yung Tagaytay, no? It's so difficult traveling sa Pilipinas with traffic. Yeah, merong mga expressways, mga kung ano-ano, pero iba pa rin ang traffic, grabe. Grabe sa ating Pilipinas. Tsaka mabagal, yung mo marirealize, mabagal ang takbuhan sa Pilipinas. Mabagal ang takbo ng sasakyan, hindi sila ganun katutulin. Hindi ka mukha rito. Siguro ang speed ng Pilipinas is 2/3 less than the UK. Here, I can sometimes do 80, 90, 100 sa miles per hour. Sa kanila, 40 kilometers per hour, 60 kilometers per hour, 100 kilometers. Siguro maximum lang nila 60 miles per hour. No? Dito nakakatakbo ka ng 80, 90, 100. No? Kaya lang, sisimple ka lang. Baka mahuli ka. Dahil 70 ang ating limit dito. Yeah, nag-enjoy ako. Thank you, Jobs. Yeah, I really had a great time. Tama si attorney, nainggit siya. Merong reason. No? Talagang masaya sa Pilipinas. Matraffic nga lang. Sige.
Yeah,
Attorney, ayan, so the rest of the rest of our, ayan. Uy, si Jed Alamparo.
Gigi, yeah, Gigi. She kept us company last week. Elamparo. Elamparo ata.
Alam ko, tama na ako nun eh. Ayan, sige, go ahead, attorney.
Yeah, no, tama ka. Sabi po niya, good evening, Attorney Lira and Kuya Sonny. Happy Thursday, all viewers. God bless everyone. And also, Direct Pao, of course, yeah. Have a lovely evening. Ikaw nga din, no, Gigi? Hopefully you're keeping well, keeping dry, and keeping warm, no?
Yes,
malamig na ngayon, no?
Oo, sa Pilipinas, mainit.
So, yun. Yeah, ingat ka, Sonny. Yeah, going from hot to cold, ingat ka.
Yes. Tama yan. Uy, si Emma. Si MM.
Miss MM Giling. Hello po, good evening. Happy Thursday, sir and ma'am. And to all viewers, happy Thursday, Miss Giling. Kamusta po? Kamusta ang pamilya? Hopefully you're well. Siya lagi siya nagtatrabaho. Miss Giling is one of the hardest working people I know, Miss Giling.
Siyempre, ipon na ipon, invest na invest, no? Para nang sa ganun pagka medyo mahina na, no? At least merong naipon, no? So tama yan, MM. So okay lang. Pero ingat sa katawan, ha? Ingat sa health mo, ha? Yeah, ingat din. Kailangan pangit naman yung nandoon ka na sa mga nasa 60s ka, bigla ka ng tamaan ng sakit na di ba? So ingat din. Yeah.
Yun na nga.
Sabi kasi nito, hardworking, no?
He is so hardworking. Yeah, Miss Giling, don't forget, kailangan mo yung flu jab mo. Speaking of flu jab, si Miss Rafael, hopefully you got your flu jab. So, Miss Rafael, sabi niya, yes, that's a good idea. Kita tayong lahat. Kita-kits tayong lahat sa Pinas. Para masaya.
Idea,
yeah, no? It's a great idea.
Get together tayo sa Pilipinas.
Everyone. Yun na nga. Yeah. Yeah, no, as long as I have lechon, I'm fine.
Tigisa tayong bote na suka doon. Suka doon. Pangumbong. It's nice to go to Malolos. It's right next to Malolos eh. Hindi ko nga nadaan yung schoolmate, kaklase ko, kabatchmate ko pala, hindi ko naging kaklase, batchmate ko lang sa Notre, no? Taga doon, meron siyang resort, Cocoon Malolos Resort. Ayun. Si Orlan Mauricio.
Yeah, but 10 days ka lang
some friends, some mga hindi ko na pinuntahan, wala na ako. Sabi ko, mga classmates, hindi ko na pinuntahan kasi walang time, maiksi eh. Tsaka ang layo na traveling. Either all come to me, ganon, no? Pero I wouldn't go out of my way, go and meet up with my, ang hirap gumalaw sa Manila. No? Napakahirap.
Next time, Sonny, a party.
Yes, Sonny.
Party. So,
party
natin. Lahat mga tao, and then we all get together in one place. Diba?
Are you referring to us, tayong mga nasa UK? O yung mga kakilala ko sa Pilipinas?
The Philippines. Sa Pilipinas. Kung uuwi nga tayo, magkita-kita tayong lahat doon. One place. Para bang reunion.
Right. Yeah, maganda. Ganun. Or mag-organize na isang di ba? Ng isang mag-party tayo sa isang restaurant doon na tayo. That would be fun, di ba? Hopefully
That would.
it's a wish, no? Pero yeah, who knows, di ba? Magkatagpo-tagpo yung schedules natin. Sabay-sabay tayong magpunta ron. Ano ba best month pumunta ron? What's the best time of the year or the best time na ano ba parang maluwag sa Pilipinas, attorney? Ano ang lal ng trabaho mo? Kayo mga abogado, ano ba ang may lal na trabaho sa inyo? O wala kayong
Probably
lal?
best is Christmas time. Well,
Christmas
time is probably a little bit better, no? Dahil nga, most courts, courts could still be, would still be open for emergencies, but mainly sarado nga sila. Tapos mga opisina usually sarado nga. So yeah, no, Christmas time, it's never really not busy, no? So kung ano man ang pecha na pag-usapan nyo, I will just I'll just tag on.
At yung mga araw tayo, magkatuwaan tayo, gawa tayo ng choir group natin ng mga dito sa UK. Mga araw tayo doon sa Pilipinas, no? Katuwaan lang. Aside from the get together.
Yeah.
No? So that would be fun, you know. Let's life is short. So why don't we do, I don't know, no? Mag-ano tayo, no? Do something not really crazy, but something exciting. We are the ones who can design our lives, make things exciting, no? So sino to? Push the cat.
Pusha. Hello, good evening, Sir Sonny, Attorney Lira, and Direct Pao. Hindi niya sinabi, no? New viewer here, tingnan mo. Take care always.
Hi.
So where are you watching from? No? Thank you for joining us.
Czech
no?
Republic,
Welcome.
Poland, or Croatia, nasaan ka? Hungary. Nasaan ka,
O Philippines.
Philippines. Oh, yeah. Oy, si Virginia Ilona from Gothenburg, Sweden. Oh.
Yeah, yun na nga. Good evening, sabi po niya, no? To Attorney Lira and great, no? Sonny LARAGAN and Lady Director, sending love and prayers to your program. Good luck, mabuhay, and God bless. God bless, Miss Ilona. You hopefully you're okay.
Virginia.
What's the one?
Have your flu jab din, ha? Diyan sa'yo, ha? Oh, big hug sa'yo, attorney.
Oh, big hug. Ako nga din. Big hug din sa'yo, no? Virginia, hopefully
hug.
you're well. Yeah, you take care of yourself. Ewan ko, what's the weather in Sweden? Siguro mas malamig, no? Siguro.
Mas malamig yan because they're higher sa atin yata in ano, di ba? Closer to the North Pole. Parang gano'n, kumbaga, kung yun ang basis, no? So the higher you go up, di ba? Parang mas malamig. Oy, yeah, Edgar.
Oh, the
Edgar,
talented, no? Yeah, the talented
Edgar,
no? Edgar Duay, yeah. Magandang gabi. Oh, heart emoji to you too, Edgar, no? Po sa inyong lahat. Hi, Attorney Lira, Sonny LARAGAN, Snooks, and Direct P. Tama, yeah. Hi, Edgar. Hopefully you're well, no?
Edgar, get together tayo Pilipinas. Pinag-usapan namin, Attorney, you know. Yun na pala.
Yun na nga.
Nag-react na siya.
He's game for it.
Kailan ba? According to attorney, Christmas would be the best time na medyo may konting free time, no? So, kasi nga, di ba? Ano ba the best time of the year? So, magkita-kita tayo. The Pilipinas, no?
I love that.
Christmas time. O nga, maganda yan. Mag-celebrate tayong Christmas time, no? Sa Pilipinas, no? That would be fun, di ba?
That would be great, no? Christmas?
Yeah. Maganda yun. Why? Sige, although parang nakakatuwa ang pinag-uusapan to, no? Who knows, no? It might come into fruition, no? Pwede mangyari. Si May Tigbaw Vargas. Ayun.
Oh, good evening, sabi po ni May Tigbaw Vargas, no? Good evening and happy Thursday po. Happy Thursday, Miss Vargas. Hopefully you're well.
Thursday.
And yun nga. Ayun ko, umuulan ba ngayon? I don't think so. No? Malamig nga lang.
Oo. Ayan. Well, hindi ko lang masyadong malamig. Teka muna. I was driving early lunchtime, no? Wala namang ulan. So, I don't know. Sa ngayon, hindi ako nakasilip pa sa labas. But anyway, yan na muna. Siguro mga pauna natin, mga pagbati muna. Tuloy na lang natin later on. Okay. Meron pa pala.
Oh, may picture. Yeah, tingnan mo, may picture na siya, si Kath. Yeah. So, Yung ba apelido mo, Kath? Kath Pusha?
Push
Yeah,
ka,
new
ka.
viewer
Oh.
Pushka from London. Sorry. Wrong spelling, Attorney Lira. Walang problema. Looking for solicitor po, and kayo pang binigay nila sa akin, Attorney Lira. That's nice to know. Mag-usap tayo bukas. Yeah, give me a shout.
Okay, okay.
No? Looking for solicitor daw. Yeah, tawagan mo ko.
Oh yeah, mahusay sa attorney kasi immigration eh. How long have you been practicing immigration law, attorney?
Practice, yeah, exclusive of
Or
training and of course exclusive of studies.
How long have you specialized in immigration?
In immigration? Oh, I am now 31 years, 32 years in 32 years nga in February. Because I've always dealt with immigration from the very beginning, actually during my training time also. But as soon as I qualified, I always practice nga in immigration amongst other things, no? So dati nga mainly family tapos immigration, but ngayon it's pretty much half and half actually. So family and immigration. No, actually more immigration than family. But yeah, so it's in February, 32 years. Over three decades.
Wow. Yan, that was what I was trying to stress to yung point na gusto ko yan, na if you're talking si Kath, immigration lawyer, talagang kumbaga si attorney is kumbaga sa pilot experienced pilot kasi ganun, napaka-experienced sa pilot. There's no such thing as expert pilot daw sabi. Experienced pilot because the more you fly, the more you get, diba? The more you drive, the more you fly, the more you play golf, the more you become better, So si attorney 30 plus years as a practicing immigration lawyer. So yan, napaka-tuck under, sa belt ba yan? O ganun. So ayan si attorney.
Yeah,
okay, meron pa ba, Direk? Okay, so we're gonna be having a short break and at least alam natin taga London si Kath. Kath, mabuhay ka. Thanks for watching us. Now, in the meantime, we're gonna have a short break and when we come back, yung topic natin for tonight is fiancé, fiancé visa or spouse visa. Ano yan? Parang yung strategy ba? Is that what you're saying? Or the difference between? Anong mo? Pinaka
both, actually.
Both. Okay. Sige,
yeah,
both. Sige, very interesting ito. Kasi ang karaniwan, some people try to get married to be able to stay here. They feel that's a strategy for them to, be able to stay in the country. So, importante, love is also a very big factor. Parang sabihin na natin love, maski walang love. Basta love po, yan, yung mga spouse visa, fiancé visa, yan ay napaka one of those very popular topics, pagdating sa immigration. So, tatalakayin natin yan, ni attorney, kuha na ako kayo ng pen and paper at mag-short break lang tayo at pagbalik, ayan na, didiscuss na ni attorney. Huwag ko kayong alis, saglit po lamang.
Mula noon hanggang ngayon, serbisyong mapagkakatiwalaan, serbisyong maaasahan pagdating sa inyong mga padalang balikbayan boxes. Dito ka na sa Forex Cargo. Sa presyong kayang-kaya ng bulsa, sigurado ka pa sa inyong padala. Forex Cargo. Dahil kailangan makarating. Call 0208-813-7064. O ano pang inaantay niyo mga kabayan? Tayo na sa Forex Cargo.
%100% all natural, tasty, healthy, versatile, 4 unique flavors. Taste a real sauce. Galettos.
Okay, balik tayo sa ating palatuntunan. Ito po ang Immigration Corner. Ako po si Sonny LARAGAN, pero hindi ako ang star of the show. hindi ho ako ang immigration expert. Kasi nakikita niyo ako, bigla kayong magkita tayo kung saan man, no? Barrio Fiesta, sa embassy, biglang, Mr. Sonny Laragan, ano bang gagawin ko dito sa gantong immigration, ano? Wala ho kong alam. Ito ho, yung ating pinakamamahal na abogada, si Attorney Lira Simon CABATBAT, ang eksperto. Attorney, once again, happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday, Sonny. Welcome back. So pleased to have you back. But I've enjoyed my time, with everyone, and with obviously, Paula. But I have missed you, Sonny. So welcome back. I'm so pleased you're back.
Yeah, well, I missed you too. No, I missed you too. I missed the interaction that we've had, the rapport that we have on the show. No, okay, attorney, sige, go na tayo. No, so fiancé visa or spouse visa. So take it away.
Okay. So, as usual, malaki pong topic natin. So, ito nga. Actually, itong topic po natin, this is courtesy, in fact, of one of our viewers, no? Nagpadala siya ng sulat. Si ating pangalan niya, Ana, no? Paula. I don't know if you have the question na nga ngayon. And nung nakita ko yung question niya kanina, I thought, what a wonderful topic, no? So ito pong so hindi Ana, Lynn H. So galing po to. So this is a courtesy of Lynn. So sabi niya, magandang gabi po, Attorney Lira and Sir Sonny. Itatanong ko lang po kung mare-recommend nyo, fiancé visa or spouse visa po. I'm a British passport holder and plano ko po umuwi sa Pinas this November. Bala ko po kasi na makapunta na rin yung fiancé ko dito sa Pinas. Thanks in advance. So galing to kay Lynn. And when I read it, nung nakita ko yung question nga niya, I thought that's a great question because it is something I get this question at least once a week, every week, no, and I advise on it a good many more times. So it's a great question because it's not actually as easy a topic as you might think, no? So spouse or fiancé or spouse visa. Now that is the question, no? Now, mga tao, sometimes akala nila kailangan ikasal muna kayo bago kayo makakapasok sa UK, no? Hindi yun tama, no? You can also apply to come in as a fiancé. Kung nandun nga kayo sa Pilipinas, sabihin natin. But which is better, no? And is there a difference? So, tingnan po natin yung immigration rules. So, the spouse and fiancé visa, they're very similar in conditions. Okay? So, babasahin ko nga lang yung mga conditions na parehas, no? Na pareho nga. So, uno nga, you must be over the age of 18. Okay? You have to have met in person, of course, no? Your relationship must be genuine and subsisting. You must intend to live together permanently in the United Kingdom. You must be able to show that you can be adequately maintained in the UK without recourse to public funds. So, pera nga, no? There's adequate accommodation for you and you're able to speak and understand English to the required level. So it's exactly the same kung fiancé visa and spouse visa, yung conditions na yun. So yung A1 test para sa English, ganoon, yung income nyo o income ng sponsor nyo must be no less than 18,600, no? For example, by the way, tataas yun, may balak silang taasan nga yun. And also, of course, you need to be able to show na meron kayong accommodation nga dito. So it's all those things kailangan nyo ang pakita for both spouse, no? Kung kasal nga kayo, o fiancé. Now, differences, okay? So the practical difference is, of course, kung fiancé visa ay papasok nyo, dito kayo kakasal. Kung spouse visa, of course, kasal na kayo. So either kinasal na kayo dito, bumalik kayo sa atin, o kaya doon kayo kakasal, o kasal na kayo sa atin, no? Now, your partner can, of course, can be British, no? Can have indefinite leave to remain as a spouse, nga. In the UK or has limited leave to remain as a skilled worker. So kung spouse visang papasok nyo, kailangan pakita nga either may permanent residency nga na siya dito, as the case with Lynn, now the British passport holder nga siya dito, or indefinite leave to remain, for example, or limited leave to remain. For example nga, there's the skilled worker route, no? Or in some cases, student nga, no? But kailangan yung pakita kasal nga kayo. Fiancé visa, no? So this is the first difference. You cannot apply sa fiancé if you have limited leave to remain, yung sponsor nyo. So, kailangan kasal na nga kayo. So you need to be able to show kung fiancé visa na yung sponsor nyo, yung fiancé nyo nga na nandito, British siya o indefinite siya. Hindi po pwede kung limited visa nga siya. For example, skilled worker route. So yun ang first difference, no? And then again, another difference is, of course, kung fiancé visa, hindi pa nga kayo kasal. So ang bisang bibigay, something that allows you to come into the country to marry in the United Kingdom. So ang visa pong bibigay sa inyo, kung fiancé visa, 6 months nga lang, no? Kung spouse visa ang may bigay sa inyo, it means 2.5 years visa, or actually initially 33 months. So about 2.5 years nga. Another main difference between fiancé and spouse visa is ability to work. Kung fiancé visa ang pagpasok niya dito, so Lynn, yung fiancé mo, kung pakunin mo siya dito as a fiancé, ibig sabihin, hindi siya pwedeng magtrabaho during that time. Okay? Kahit magpasok na kayo ng spouse visa, so dumating na siya dito sa fiancé, tapos nagpakasal na nga kayo dito, nagpasok kayo ng spouse visa para sa kanya, hindi pa rin siya pwedeng magtrabaho until such time na makakuha siya ng spouse visa. So kailangan mapalitan nga yung visa niya from a fiancé to that of a spouse. Okay? And of course, you need to be able to show that there's a genuine and subsisting relationship. And that is sometimes easier to show kung kasal na nga kayo. No? Because then you have the legal and formal commitment already. So that's another difference, if you like, on a practical basis. And yung nga, sabi ko, kung fiancé visa, you need to be able to show that you're able to marry when you are in the United Kingdom. And ibig sabihin po, you are also free to marry. So kung kailangan mo ng divorce, no, but that divorce may come within the 6 months, that's not enough. Kailangan yung pakita, you are actually free to marry. That's one of the conditions. And otherwise the financial requirements the same, and yung nga, length of visa is different nga. And also, one major difference is fiancé visa applications can only be made from abroad. Okay? So kung nandito na kayo, sabihin natin meron kayong relationship nga dito, no? Estudyante kayo, o kaya skilled worker route kayo, career kayo dito, sabihin natin, no? Tapos gusto nyong palitan yung visa nyo from the student o kaya skilled worker to that of a fiancé. Dahil yun ang balak nyo ang gawin. Magpapasal nga kayo dito. You can't do it. No, not in country. Fiancé visa applications can only be made from abroad, coming into the United Kingdom. No, so you need to look at other things kung nandito na nga kayo, because those applications, those are out-country type applications. And as I've said, kung ang balak nyo nga magtatrabaho kayo dito as soon as you enter the UK, then you need to think about, well, should you actually get married? So ano bang mas maganda? Now, that's a little bit more tricky to answer actually. That it depends really kung ang sitwasyon nyo. So kung ang priority nyo pasok kayo dito kayo magpapakasal, nandito ang pamilya nyo, for example, nandito silang lahat, no, you want to celebrate together, then of course, no, fiancé visa would be good, no? Pero kung ang priority nga, pwede kayo magpakasal sa atin, sabihin natin, no? Tapos pagka nandito na kayo, gusto nyo immediately magtrabaho, then a spouse visa may be a better bet. No? Now, kung meron nga kayong kung meron kayong immigration background, then it may be better also to apply as a spouse rather than a fiancé for legal and tactical reasons. No? Dahil kung spouse visa na nga kayo, then the burden of proof, ang sabi nga nila, flips from you that of the home office. Kailangan, kung sabihin na nagdududa sila sa relationship nyo, they need to be able to show, the home office would need to show na that it's not a genuine relationship rather than the other way around, no? So tactically it may be better. So basically, kung ang kailangan nyo, when you're making a decision, depends anong priority, no? Okay ba kayo magpakasal nga sa atin? Kung okay naman, no, then it may be worthwhile actually getting married and coming in as a spouse. Also, of course, isang application yon rather than two applications within a short time of each other. No? Dahil kung fiancé, papapasal kayo dito, tapos kailangan yung palitan. So it may be better, no, to get married nga in the Philippines and then come into the United Kingdom. Kung ang magpapakasal nga kayo sa atin, and of course, if you're free to marry, then of course, meron kayo marriage certificate, so yung mapapakita nyo to support the fact that you're making an application as a spouse. So that may be better, Lynn. No, depends really kung anong situation nyo nga, no. But if the priority is to be able to work in the UK fairly quickly nga, and maybe a stronger application, then seriously think about a spouse application. And anyway, no, I mean, Sonny will tell you, naman maganda nga, masaya nga magpa-party sa atin, no? So it may be nice to also get married in the Philippines. But there you go. So fiancé or spouse visa depends on your circumstances, of course. But if you can, it may be better to go for a spouse visa practically, and also maybe a stronger, legally also in relation to provisions.
Pero attorney, kung kulang ang sweldo, hindi pumasok sa 18,600 yung lalaki, kunyari lalaki o babae, as the case may be, hindi rin magiging yung spouse visa hindi rin ma-successful, no? Di ba?
Yeah, either rin, no? Either one. Yeah, spouse or fiancé,
okay, because ganun ba? Spouse, okay, so fiancé hindi rin pwede kasi ang pinag-uusapan is if you want to work right away, kung spouse, mas maganda ang dating dito, makapagtrabaho ka. Pag fiancé, hindi ka agad. Ang spouse visa maganda pag may immigration issue previously, gano'n ba? May immigration issue ka dati, mas it's a better route compared to kung fiancé. Gano'n, di ba? Tama. Question ko lang. Ang sinabi mo kanina, pag fiancé visa, kailangan British o may unlimited leave to remain or indefinite yung pagka you mentioned specifically kung work visa lang, yung limited leave to remain, hindi applicable. Hindi ba pwede? Kunyari, ako si Sonny, dumating ako rito on a ano pangalan to? Ano pangalan ng work, ngayon? Visa is skilled workers route. No? Okay, skilled workers route, no? Hindi ba pwedeng ang isang skilled worker route, limited leave to remain, balak niya meron siyang sweetheart sa Pilipinas, kunin niya as a fiancé, dito sila magpakasal? Hindi ba pwede yun?
Hindi po pwede. No, the rules actually provide, kailangan yung, as a fiancé, you need to be able to show either some settled status ng sponsor mo. So, indefinite leave to remain, or permanent residence, or British. Yeah.
So the only way, okay, so yung mga nasa SWR route, no, as skilled workers route, would the solution to that be to go home to the Philippines, marry their yung kanilang sweetheart, and then get them over? Anong malaki bang likelihood din makakuha yung mga spouses nila dito? Yeah.
And sometimes, I mean, of course, there's also the cohabitation nga, no, of more than 2 years. So kung hindi nga kayo kasal, dahil hindi kayo pwedeng kasal nga sa atin, pero nagsasama nga kayo dati ng over 2 years. So for example, kung meron kayong meron kayong mga anak na, no, obviously that's good evidence that you actually have a relationship ongoing for more than 2 years. Doon pwede. But otherwise, it can be a problem, Sonny, actually. Itong fiancé visa, no? Because it's not open to skilled worker route sponsors, for example, or student sponsors nga dito. It has to be someone with residency already in the United Kingdom.
Okay. Mapunta ko lang ulit doon sa SWR, no? So ang sinasabi mo ba, halimbawa may isang dumating dito lalaki, yung lalaki o babae, o lalaki na lang sabihin natin, yung girl siguro married, pero wala na, no? Hindi na sila nagsasama ng kanyang asawa, spouse, yung legal husband, no? Pero itong si Guy na may SWR dito sa UK, in the Philippines prior to coming over to the UK, they were cohabiting. So 2 years at least, ang minimum yata. So pwedeng makuha yun? Pwede bang makuha yun? Is there such also a strategy? Pwede yun?
Yeah.
Kasi parang nabanggit mo, no?
Because partner.
Ano tawag doon?
Yeah, tama. Pwede. It's well, sometimes referred to as common law spouse, but of course that does not really exist in law. So it was really introduced to deal with, at the time, years ago now, with same-sex relationship, to put same-sex relationship on par with heterosexual relationships nga. Pero kailangan yung ebidensya nga na talagang nagsasama kayo a minimum nga of the 2 years. So kung may bata kayo, then that would be good evidence nga. Pero kailangan yung pakita nga mga bills, for example, nagsasama nga kayo. So they are very serious, in getting evidence na talagang nagsasama nga kayo. So under the partner route. So 2 years plus living together, you'll be considered as a partner and would then be entitled also to apply in the same way as the spouse nga. But they are very, very strict yung mga ebidensya ng kita.
Marami akong alam na cases ng mga Pinoy attorney na because they have a prospective partner dito sa UK, maaaring Briton, maaaring Pinoy na merong settled status or pero married sila sa Pilipinas, ang tag dito, they have to undergo yung mga annulments, So are you saying that maski hiwalay yung isang yung partner and they cohabited for more than 2 years, maski merong legal wife or husband at hindi na nagsama yung itong principal dito, yung merong SWR, skilled workers route, it's possible to have that sinasabi mo yung visa na yan, yung
so
parang possible yan because a lot of Filipinos would mag-iipon, kunyari merong isang Pinoy dito, nurse, kunyari meron siyang boyfriend or girlfriend doon, pero merong asawa, may ex, and then minsan pinopondo niya yan para, or pinafund niya yan to have this annulment para ma-legalize na. Pero it seems like you're telling me now na maski may asawa yon, pero kung nag-cohabit sila nitong, kunyari, merong limited leave to remain like SWR route, yung may possibility na makuha niya. Tama?
Yeah, may posibilidad. Yung nga lang. Yeah, absolutely. Pero kailangan yung pakita.
Encouraging to hear.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, it's but yung nga lang, they want to absolutely see, that the relationship has been ongoing a minimum of 2 years. So they want formal documents. So for example, bank statement, joint bank statement, kung meron kayong bahay na yung titulo nasa pangalan yung pareho, kung meron kayong mga anak, sabihin natin nag-aaral nga sila, birth certificate. So anything and everything to show na talagang nagsasama kayo dati na minimum 2 years. So for example, yung it's also not unusual, nagsasama nga kayo sa atin, may kasama kayo sa atin, tapos yung isa papasok dito as a nurse, under the skilled worker route. Pero yung kasama nga niya, yung lalaki, yung babae nga sa atin, may kasal nga siya sa ibang tao a long time ago, It didn't work out. They didn't bother getting an annulment nga. In the meantime, they're no longer together, nagsasama nga kayo, you've been together, sabihin natin 5 years, tapos papasok nga kayo dito under the skilled worker route. Pwede nyo ba siyang isama nga dito as your partner, kasama di mga anak? The answer is yes, you can, as long as you can show na talaga nagsasama nga kayo over 2 years, and they do want to see over 2 years cohabitation. So posibilidad nga yun, but it is a harder application than a spouse application. And of course, kung spouse kung kasal nga kayo, then you don't even need to show the 2 years living together. You can simply show na talaga nga kasal kayo. So if you can get married, if you can get rid of that marriage by way of an annulment, then even better. But it's not always a choice. Sometimes hindi nga pwede. It's because of the legal obstacles nga to getting rid of a marriage in the Philippines.
We were discussing, attorney, previously, yung beauty ng senior carers work yata, because there was like a nando sa may shortage list, no, or yung parang priority list. And the beauty of that is, I don't know, was kung existing pa, no, is that, or was, or is, that they could immediately, instantly take their family kagad, no? Sa dito sa UK, kasama na kagad. Hindi ka mukha nung araw. 20 years ago, 10 years ago, yung mga nurses, nauna yung isa, tapos saka lang kukunin yung mga family, no? Ito, instantly, upon sabay-sabay, no? So, yan ba, for example, skilled workers route, no? Pwede naman lang dalhin from the, parating pa lang sa Pilipinas, andun pa lang sa Pilipinas, pwede ba i-workout na yan? Isama?
Yeah.
Pero,
Yeah,
hirap,
pwede
because you were
nga,
saying, pwede, kasi you were saying, this is a more difficult compared to a spouse one, because as a spouse, visa, as spouse, dahil you don't need to show the 2-year, di ba? A minimum of 2 years na nagsama or may evidence of cohabitation. Pero pwede bang kunin na?
Yeah. Yeah, no, pwede. Yung nga lang, pwede. So, kung kasal nga kayo sa atin, so, sabihin natin, papasok ka dito sa career, no? Gusto mong kunin yung pamilya mo. Ang pamilya mo, yung asawa mo nga, kasal kayo, tsaka meron kayong anak. Pwede mo silang dalhin nga dito. So, ikaw una, o magkasabay nga kayo, pwede po yun. Sabihin natin, hindi nga lang kayo kasal. Dahil kasal nga yung asawa nyo, yung partner nyo sa atin. Pero mapapakita nyo na 2 taong kayong mahigit na nagsasama. Pwede nyo din siyang kunin. Dahil they will qualify as a partner under the partner route.
Okay.
Pero hindi nyo siya pwedeng kunin as a fiancé. No? Because to come in as a fiancé, you need to be able to show nga na yung kayong sponsor, that you are actually in the United, either you have permanency, no? So British nga kayo o indefinite kayo. So kung skilled worker nga kayo dito, mga limited leave pa rin nga kayo dito, then you can't then apply as a fiancé. So spouse is okay, cohabitation nga of over 2 years, as long as you can prove it, is okay, but not a fiancé kung limited visa kayo dito.
Okay, all right. Sige, punta tayo sa maganda, very interesting yung mga nalaman natin sa gabing ito. Ayun. If you are taking notes, ayan. At kunyari, nandun kayo sa situation na pinag-uusapan namin itong latest na pinag-uusapan namin ni attorney, and you need a solicitor, an immigration expert, ayan. If you want the services of attorney, yan, pwede kayo alalayan, no? Okay, punta tayo sa mga questions, attorney, no? May question tayo, direct, sige, paki-flash ang ating question. Ayan.
Okay, galing po to kay Julie. Julie G. Good evening, Attorney Lira and Sir Sonny. Huli G, no? Good evening, okay. Attorney Lira and Sir Sonny. I'm currently doing my spouse visa application. I just want to ask kung kailangan bang talagang i-fill out ko yung about sa mga anak at ng ex-wife ng asawa ko. I see, okay, yung anak. So, anak.
Babae si Julie.
Po kasi na, meron po kasing part na need proof of address nung ex-wife niya. And hindi medyo hindi ko mabasang konti. Hindi medyo impossible po impossible
makuha ko.
Na makuha ko dahil hindi naman kami good. Thanks in advance. Huli, so you have to, no? And otherwise you can also put down nga the last known address kung hindi mo alam yung address nga niya ngayon, but you should make every effort dahil nga ang problema with application forms, kung hindi mo fill pa ng maigi, they can say later on, no, that you failed to make a full and frank disclosure. So either they refuse it, no, or they later on, sabihin natin, nakuha mo nga, no? Tapos later on, malaman nila that you actually didn't complete it properly. Pwede nilang, they can take back, no? Visas if you failed to make a full and frank disclosure. So ang payo ko, huli, if you can try your level best to complete it. Because it can have serious consequences kung hindi.
Okay, kumpletuhin. Huli, no? Huli ba? Julie. Huli. Okay. So, may question pa tayo? Okay yan. Puro ano, no? Sa spouses, no? Tama yung love, eh, no? Love makes the world go around, no? May mga love triangle, may love ko ano dyan. Ayan, okay. Uy, sino to?
Okay.
Pangalan niya.
I can't. So
Oo.
Rares Zao.
Mahirap
Anyway,
eh.
okay.
Anyway,
Rares
yeah.
daw, no? Okay. Hi po, Tony Lira and Sir Sonny. My question po is, I have a child who's British and I have a partner, settled status siya. Tapos, nag-apply po ako ng family visa. Oh, but refused po ako 2 times. Oh, what do I need to do, ma'am? So, una po ito, by the way, ang pinasa ko pong
May kadugtong, attorney.
yeah. Opo. Yeah. So,
Oh,
by
go
the way, pinasa ko pong mga documents is British passport ni baby, birth certificate, passport ni partner, EU settled na, ni partner, same address, which is GP letter. 3 years na po kami nagsasama. Okay, ito, I'm guessing na nandito ka nga, no? I'm also guessing na wala, mahirap nga ang immigration status mo, no? In that case, it can get refused if they don't think that there's what's called exceptional circumstances, no? Dahil ibang batas na tinitingnan nga nila kung nandito ka, kung wala kang status nga dito, for example, and there are no exceptional circumstances. So yun ang una. Kung nasa Pilipinas ka, tapos gusto mong pumasok nga dito, then I can only imagine that it could be that it's to do with income, for example, no? So it's not impossible, of course, to get a visa in the United Kingdom kung ganyang sitwasyon mo nga, if there are exceptional circumstances. One of the things titingnan nga nila, kung meron kayong baby nga dito, kung uuwi ka nga sa atin, nandito ka, then what would happen to baby, no? Iuwi mo nga siya, for example, or ibig sabihin, you're separated, or he or she is separated nga from the father, no? So yeah, so I'm not entirely surprised, no, if you've had a refusal, but I think there's a bit more to it. So gawin mo to, either tawagan mo ko o mag-email ka sa akin ng mobile number mo, and I'll give you a call tomorrow if you do that tonight.
Ayan.
Pag-usapan natin
nanonood
maigi.
ka, no? Nasabagay, nanonood yan. Dahil nag-message, eh, no? Pero,
Opo.
okay, attorney, may settled status yung ano, pwede bang, kung, hindi ko sinasabagay, hindi sinabi ko saan, no? Pwede bang doon na lang kung pakasalan doon sa lugar nila, sa kung ano, kunyari, Hungary man, o kung saan, Poland, o kung saan yan, at bumalik dito? May ano ba? May malakas na strategy yun? Because parang baka nadidip na EU yun, tapos dito niya ginagawa yung partner, hindi naman hindi pa sila mag-asawa, no? But anyway, mas eksperto ka niya.
So no. Yeah. Tawagan mo ako. O bigyan mo sa akin mobile mo. It's probably better. Tapos tatawagan kita bukas.
Okay. May question lang ako. Kunyari, halimbawa, attorney, no? Kunyari, yung aking 18-year-old at saka merong 14-year-old na grandson at saka yung 18-year-old granddaughter. Say, for example, I can afford to send them to school dito sa UK. Halimbawa. Pero siyempre, hindi naman palalabasin ako. Yung mother ba, pwedeng samahan yung mga bata? O yung parents nila, pwedeng samahan ng mga bata?
Yeah, but they're not allowed to work. Yeah. They're just
They're
not
allowed to work. Okay. They're not allowed to work. Okay. So, pwedeng samahan, basta ang condition walang work. Ganun, pwede. Hindi mag-work.
Tama. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Kasi kailangan alalahan yung mga bata, no? So, posible pala yan, no?
Yeah.
Pero paano visa? Ibig sabihin, is that set out already? Or pagpasok nila sa immigration officer? Or dun kagad sa visa application, andun na kagad yun na, they know that they're cognizant of the fact that they wouldn't be able to work and just to accompany the children. Ganun. Nandun ba? Nasaan ba?
Yeah. So what would happen? Yeah. So mangyayari, you need to make an application for student visa, no? But it's a different kind of visa because it would be to do nga with the child, or the 14-year-old with the child who's under the age nga of 18. So that would be one thing. And then at the same time, magpapasok din kayong application for the parent to enter the United Kingdom. Nasasama ngayon. So siya mag-aalaga, no? Pagka nandito na nga siya. Because of course, no, especially the 14-year-old, hindi nga pwede mag-isa nga lang siya dito, no? See, so
Pati
so
18 dependent.
Yeah.
Ano tama, additional pa,
Yeah.
may addendum pa.
So hindi ko Ray Rest.
Andito po ako sa UK, 5 years na po ako dito.
And 5 years na ako dito.
Andito na po ako sa
It
UK,
doesn't
5
matter.
years na po ako dito. It doesn't matter
Okay.
now.
So nandito ka, it doesn't matter kung 5 years ka nga dito because that's too short under the private life route nga, no? So at least alam ko nga na ngayon na nandito ka. So if it's an in-country application, then I can guess, no, that the refusal has been on exceptional grounds. So I suspect the Home Office letter of refusal, the refusal letter nga, sabi doon, yes, they accept the relationship is genuine, they accept that you have a child in the United Kingdom, but they do not accept that there are exceptional circumstances to warrant a grant of a visa outside the normal rules. That is, kung gusto mong tingnan, it's under what's called Appendix FM, EX1.
Ayun, Appendix FM. Ayan, EX1.
EX1.
Okay. But you can, kamukha sabi mo kanina, mag-email siya or bigay ang number o magtawagan kayo para baka sakaling, you probably would need eventually, no? Pero kailangan makita mo rin yung immigration, yung parang mga refusal kung ano. Pero alam mo na siguro, more or less, may idea ka na kung ano yung sinulat ng Home Office sa kanilang refusal, no? Sa kanyang thrice ba?
Yes.
Thrice? Three times yata. Yung ba sabi niya? At twice.
Yeah,
na-deny.
Twice,
Okay.
na-refuse na siya.
May
Si
mahaba rin siya. Ayun,
Egay
si
the guy. Egay the guy.
The guy,
nakitang maigi. Yeah, Egay. Hi, Egay the guy. I love this man.
Hi, Egay,
So sabi niya, yeah, so let me see if I can read it. Maliit nga lang, no? Attorney Lira, question. 2 weeks ang bakasyon ng anak ko since last week. So I'm using a company na nag-provide ng, hindi ko maana, something, nagyayaya? Nagyayaya?
Yaya.
Nani.
Benefit ito ng company ko.
Yaya. Yeah, okay. Ng company ko. Backup care for 10 days.
As backup care for ano?
For 10 days, sabi niya.
Pero
ang hirap. Yeah, 10 days, sabi niya, 10 days.
10 days.
Pero ang hirap, may mga days yung mga nani na mag-cancel on the day itself. Oh, how annoying is that? Hindi maasahan. Yeah? Mag-work from home ako. At the same time, alaga kay Justin. Oh, po you, no? Ang hirap, no? It's impossible to work from home kung may malilit na mga bata. Same story last year. It depicts it's something the backup care, no? Depicts the backup care, no? Pwede po bang grounds to get a nanny from Pinas? No, Edgardo, unfortunately, no. You can't, no. Direct recruitment has always not been allowed, no, as a domestic worker, and that would be the category in domestic worker in private household. Pero nagbago na nga ding batas from April 2012. Well, you can't anyway. Hindi na sila natatagalan dito. Kahit nga pumasok sila sa domestic worker. But what you could do, and I see a lot of my clients do this, kung meron nga silang mga kamag-anak sa atin, no, they enter the United Kingdom, and they say so, no, they need, they're not looking to employ them, but they want family to be here to help, no. But yung nga lang 6 months nga din. But yeah, no, it's poor Gardo, no, dahil it really is impossible, I think, to work from home kung meron kang inaalagaan ng bata, no? Because it's just, of course, no, they get bored, no, and you need to actually look after them. But yeah, it's no, unfortunately hindi pwede can't recruit a nanny from abroad.
Pwede kaya
Sadly.
dalawang relative siguro na i-rotate mo. So isang 6 months o tatlong relative, no? Kasi para mag-overlapping yan eh. Kasi kung 6 months, hindi naman eksakto. So mag-overlap. Possible kaya ang strategy yan?
Yeah, yung nga lang, just be careful, no? Dahil kung ang plano nga, no, you want to invite them to the UK so that they can spend time nga with you, especially lola, no? Lola o lolo. O mga kapatid nga. And so you're going to say that, and you want to be with them. They want to spend time nga with you, and also to assist also in some childcare. Pero mag-ingat kayo, no? Because of course employment, can be kahit hindi nyo sila binabayaran, that could still be employment. So it's actually quite a fine line, no? But kung ang balak nga papasok nga sila dito, no, kasama nyo nga sila at the same time, no, lakwatsa, and also be able to spend time nga with the mga anak nyo, then you can certainly say that. And 6 months is not unusual. And I have a few lolas, mainly, not so much lolos, but I have a few lolas that do exactly that. No, they kind of spend 6 months here, balik sila sa atin, 6 months uli, balik sila sa atin, which works out quite well for some of my clients.
Yun nga lang, may gap lang siguro, probably a few months, no, bago makabalik ulit. Okay,
Yeah,
well, ayan, teka muna, Lito Reyes. Okay, marami tayong tanong ngayon.
Lito.
Sige.
Yeah, Lito. Yeah, my son is Greek passport and he's permanent resident in Scotland now. How I get a family visa? I'm father and permanent in Greece resident permit. So your son is Greek passport, permanent resident in Scotland. How would I get family visa if I'm father and permanent Greece resident permit? That's a problem now, Lito. No, because of course we've now Brexited. No, that would not have been an issue, of course, before Brexit. But ngayon, so now you would need to. You need to come within the normal immigration rules nga. So family visa, under EU law is no longer a possibility for most, no. So that's an issue. You may need to come within the adult dependent route, no, Lito. It's a difficulty. So it's not as easy anymore. But I will need to know just a little bit more about, for example, yung edad mo, what visa you actually have in Greece. So if you want to email me copies of the relevant documents, email me. I'll give you my email address nga later and your mobile number.
Ano yata siya, attorney? Parang permanent resident sa Greece eh. Siguro indefinite leave to remain sa Greece siguro. Yun ang kanyang status.
Yeah.
Hindi ko masyadong maintindihan yung my son is Greek, resident in Scotland. Ano ibig sabihin resident, like permanent resident in Scotland, like is physically living ba, or permanent resident as in may visa niya, no? Parang ganon.
Settled, yeah.
Permanent resident.
I mean, I'm guessing.
Medyo magulo.
Na he has a Greek passport. He's in the United Kingdom nga. He has what's called settled status in the UK. Yeah, settled status in the United Kingdom.
My son has Greek passport. My son has Greek passport.
So he has
permanent resident in Scotland. I am permanent resident Greek. Ano sabi? Pasok mo wala direct. Pakipasok ka, Pau. Hindi ko na. I am a father and permanent in Greece resident permit. So hindi siya citizen, permanent resident. Pero anak niya siguro dahil pinanganak sa Greece, nagkaroon ng Greek passport. Pero sino kasama ngayon dito sa Scotland? Nanay niya? O sila magkakasama?
Siguro over the age of 18 na. Yeah, probably over the age of 18 na yung anak niya siguro. So I'm guessing siguro ang nangyari ata Greek passport holder ang anak niya. They're all living in Greece at the time. Tapos pumasok yung anak nga niya dito obtain settled status or
Ah,
indefinite leave to remain,
okay,
no,
okay.
under the EU regs siguro dati. So naiwan siya
Oo, okay.
sa Greece, no? So gusto niyang pumasok dito to be able to join the son who's an adult already in the UK. And that is now a problem potentially dahil nga since Brexit.
Kasi dati merong visa na
So hindi yung
EEA
basta-basta.
family member, parang ganun eh. Di ba? Pwede nung araw yun eh.
Yeah.
Ngayon, hindi na. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Alright. Direct, meron pa ba tayong mga questions yan? O may mga messages pa? Baka si Lito. Ito. Ano ba to? Ayan. Okay.
Si Egay the guy. Yeah.
Yan, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Happy Thursday to Mr. Sonny, Attorney Lira, and hardworking direct Pao. No, you know it. Yeah. And to the viewers, working from home today, relaxing now, listening to Attorney Lira's lovely voice. I love this man. Looking forward to lots of learning again today. Thanks, Egay the guy. I love Egay the guy. He's so
Yes,
brilliant.
Okay. Alright. Okay.
Oh, tingnan mo.
Direct.
Well done. Yeah.
Okay.
Apologies, sabi po niya. Apologies. I'm late because I went to our GP practice for my flu jab this evening. It's getting cold. Dapat
Wow.
laging handa. Tama ka. We were just saying earlier, no, Edgardo, now, tayo po, if you can get your flu jab, you should get your flu jab. Tama ka, no? Laging handa. And it's, no, flu can be as bad as, I mean, I felt worse when I had the flu than when I had COVID, no, a few years ago. Tingnan mo, no?
Oo. Oo, tama. Ingat lang. Hindi ko alam kung I'll have to go to my GP. I don't know kung nung kainitan ng COVID yata, nagpa-flu jab yata ako eh. Dahil, di ba, nag-flu jab ba tayo nun o COVID lang? Nag-flu jab ba tayo, attorney?
Oh, last year I had my flu jab. This year I haven't yet had my flu jab. I need to book it. I mean, of course, no. Anything going for COVID, no? COVID vaccinations. Alam ko may mga sometimes mga tao ayaw nilang mag COVID jabs, no? Do it, no? Talaga it's if you can get your vaccines nga, no, to protect you from COVID as much as possible, gawin nyo because it can be quite lethal, no? As we all know from only a couple years ago, no? Huwag niyong kalimutan. Have your upgrades.
That was a different kind of a life, no? Nung panahon ng COVID, attorney, no? Parang kakaiba yan. That was the first time ever, no? Worldwide pandemic, no? It was a different world that we were living in, no? Parang kailan lang, no? Katatapos lang, no? But ingat lang, sana hindi maulit yun, no? Ayan, nakakatakot. Okay, meron pa tayo, direct? Okay. So, ayan. Okay. So, thank you very much doon sa ating napaka-fruitful evening tayo, no? Marami tayong mga queries, no? Yun nga lang, medyo magulo na konti. Yung iba, hindi masyado malinaw. Pero ito, si attorney, kung if you wanna email or whatever, no? Kung how to get in touch with her, siguro, attorney, baka may shout-outs ka pa or you'd like to let them know how to get in touch with you, go right ahead, please.
Okay, so hopefully that was that was helpful nga. Ang gagawin ko, I'll try and put up on our website, no, what the discussion we had today nga, no. So otherwise, yung tanong niyo po, especially kung hindi ko nasagot maigi, because obviously with limited time, email nyo sa akin, no? Email ko po, CABATBAT, yung apelido ko, at douglas2esa-simon.com. Kung mag-email po kayo sa akin, pwede bang ilagay nyo dun sa subject, no, Immigration Corner. Just in case I open it, which I usually do at whatever time of day, no? Sometimes mga 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm going through my email. Pagka binuksan ko, and then I close it again, I never will find it unless you put Immigration Corner, because that way, if I do a search and it comes up, no, Immigration Corner, makikita ko yung email nyo ulit. Pag mag-email po kayo sa akin, especially mga viewers natin kanina, can you just give me your mobile number also, yung telephone number nyo po, just in case it may be easier for me to just give you a call, no? And also feel free, no, to add attachments nga, no, kung gusto nyo pakita sa akin mga dokumento nyo. So, ang email ko po, uli, CABATBAT, yung apelido ko, at douglas-simon.com. Otherwise, telephone number po namin, 0203-375-0888. 0555. I just warn you, it's quite difficult to get hold of me at the moment by phone because I have so many hearings is coming out of my ears. But my email address nga is probably an easier bet. Ang mga articles po namin, yung pag-uusapan din namin mga topics, I try and post it on our website. Ang website po namin, ito, www.douglas-simon.com. If you go on to the news section, hopefully you'll find it there. No, I'll try and update it nga this week with our topic nga today because I know it's a very popular topic. No, spouse or fiancé visa. But otherwise, thank you for joining us. I'm so pleased we have Mr. SONNY LARAGAN back. I'm ecstatic. No. But thank you again for joining us.
Ako rin, doubly ecstatic. I'm really glad. I'm really glad na siyempre, di ba, iba rin yung nagkakakwentuhan tayo, attorney, and it's fun because siyempre we talk about some mga activities na ginagawa natin. Yeah, but it's really nice. This is a fun way of letting people know or learn about things immigration. Dito ho. Kaya dito na ho, kompletos recados. We will have the bragging rights segment wherein you greet us or yung nag-greet kayo, hinuhulaan namin attorney kung sino yung mga It's a little game that we start the program off every Thursday, no? Every happy Thursday. So I guess you guys had a great, wonderful evening. No? Marami kayong natutunan. So sa ngalan siyempre ng ating pinakamamahal na abogada, no, si Attorney Lira Simon CABATBAT at sa ngalan ng ating direktor, si Direk Paula Perez. Ito po si Sonny LARAGAN nagsasabing thank you very much sa inyong pagsubaybay dito sa programa nating on a Happy Thursday Immigration Corner. We'll do it again next Thursday for another edition of the show. So till then, take care, God bless, and good night. Bye! Good night po. Magandang gabi sa inyo lahat. See you next week. Bye-bye.